is a crowdfunding platform that can be used by a group of friends, and it can be used by families or communities, meaning that it doesn't discriminate. It takes everyone, and it's all about collaboration amongst ourselves as human beings and as people. So therefore, this is a peer-to-peer system. There is no middleman, meaning that you don't donate your money to a certain account of a company, of an individual. You can only deposit or donate to the person that you are supposed to donate to directly. Okay, Money in Crew is a system designed to accommodate individuals, families, to meet their financial needs, and also fundraisers. This is one of the interesting one. Those who have social clubs now, they are flocking into this platform because they are seeing the opportunity to make money and boost their pockets and their bank balances. Okay, so fundraisers like charity organizations, like social clubs, like churches, non-profit organizations, they find it very, very good to raise their funds here. All right. And lastly, the donations are not collected by the administrator, nor are they automated by the system. They are sent directly and personally from one member to another. They are not sent to any administrator. This system is totally, completely free to all of us as community members. Okay, now you might be asking and saying, okay, Louis, it sounds so good to be true. Tell me, how do I become part of this platform? How do I join it? How do I become one of these people? How do I become one of this platform? Because it's too good to be true. So firstly, what you need is a referral link from your upliner. That is the person that told you about this platform. The person that shared this opportunity with you, you must go back to them and say, hey, give me the link. I want to register. I want to be part of this. Then after you have been given and you have registered, that is, you have put your details, your name, your phone number, and your bank account details where you want to receive your money through in. And then after that, you are an active member. Now you are a member, not yet active. For you to be active now, second step is to donate 200 Rand once off to your sponsor or your upliner. 200 Rand once off. 200 Rand once off, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, it's once off, not 2 times, but once off. Okay, once you have made your donation and once you have registered and made your donation, what is it is required from you, or what is it that is expected from you? Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to tell you that all that it takes for you to start to make money through this platform, it takes 2 people for you to start to see results. Okay, all you need is 2 people, and they will have to find their own 2. So simple, you share the opportunity with other people and you get your 2 people coming on board. Once they become part of your team, you have to teach those 2 people. That is the second thing that you have to do here now. You have to teach your downliners to find their own 2 each, and once they find their own 2 each, is doable. You teach them to do the same thing that you did, that is to join, donate, and share the opportunity with other people. So sharing an opportunity is giving an opportunity to anyone that might be interested in. You don't force people to join the opportunity. You don't force people to become your partners. You make sure that you share the opportunity with the parties or people that are interested in becoming part of the platform. All right. So we are givers. Now you might be saying, okay, since now I know and I've done that, how much will I really make out of this platform? How will I really make this money? All you need to do is to share the opportunity with partners. All you have done right now is to donate a donation of 200 Rand to your upliner. That's all it took for you to get started and for you to start to see results. All you did was to donate 200 Rand. and it's once off. So with that 200 Rand once off, what you need to do is you have shared the opportunity. You got your two people and they started to be part of your business or be part of your structure. So now you will be active to receive 2 times 200 Rand from your downliners, which is 2 people, and the total amount will be 400 Rand. With that 400 Rand, and now with that 400 Rand, you must upgrade to level number 2. Why should you upgrade to level number 2? Because for you to be able to receive any donation at level number 2, which is 400 Rand from your downliners, you must be active. So for you to activate your level 2 donations, you must upgrade to level 2 with the 400 Rand. And with that 400 Rand means that you'll be receiving 4 times 400 Rands from your downliners, which is a total amount of 1,600 Rand. And once you are here now, you are required to upgrade to level 8, to level 3, sorry, to level 3. With level 3 here now, you have activated your account to receive some 800 Rands from your downliners. Okay, so 800 Rand from your downliners, 800 Rand times 8. Okay, 800 Rand times 8. That's the amount that now you'll be expecting from your downliners, and the total amount will be 6,400 Rand in total. If you calculate this total amount, it will mount up to 7,200 Rand. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of money. This is how much you can make out of money in crew. So my question is do you have a driving desire to boost your bank balance? Do you have a driving desire to increase your bank balance? Money in Crew is here to help you, is a vehicle for you to be able to get to your goal, which is to earn and make money even while you are at home. Okay, now you heard me talking about an upgrading. What is an upgrade? Upgrading is to move from level 1 to level 2, is to rank up from level 2 to level 3. As you all know, we say we've got 3 levels. That's level 1, level 2, and level 3. So for you to move from one level to another, we call it an upgrade in Money in Crew. So ladies and gentlemen, you are required to upgrade as soon as you have enough funds to move your account to the next level. Therefore, it's very, very important that you don't wait for you to receive the full amount of that particular level. You must upgrade immediately so that you don't miss an upgrade. Once you miss an upgrade, the system will allow your downliners to upgrade to an upliner, any available upliner on top of you. Okay, now you have to make sure that you upgrade on time your account. This is the interesting part that you want to understand. If you really want to understand which generation is supposed to pay or donate to you, and it will, and at the same time, if you want to understand how to balance your structure for you to be able to cycle out in a short space of time. And I wanna tell you something. There are people here that have been able to cycle out in 3 days, in 5 days, in 4 days, in a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, it's all possible and it's within your reach. You can cycle out. It's dependent on your hard work, it's dependent on your effort and your team effort. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I am taking you through the structure and for you to understand who pays you. Since you have registered and you have donated your 200 Rand to your upliner, that's you are active in the system, you haven't recruited, but you are sharing the opportunity with other people. Now, this is what happens. When you find your first person to join or to register, this is what happens. This individual will donate this 200 Rand direct into your bank account. This individual will donate this 200 Rand direct into your bank account. This money comes into your bank account. Ladies and Ladies and gentlemen, this is no brainer, but this is an amazing opportunity. A lot of people are looking for it, and a lot of people are using it to fund their other projects and their other goals, or their other businesses. It's a great opportunity. So it only takes 200 Rand to get started here, nothing more, nothing less, only 200 Rand, ladies and gentlemen. And once you find your first person, you will have to keep on sharing until you find your second person. Now, with your second person, they donate their 200 Rand direct into your bank account. You get this 200 Rand direct into your bank account. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's just my son here. He wanted my attention. I apologize on that. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, these are the people that are donating 200 Rand direct into your bank account each. And these people, once they've donated to you, they will not donate anymore again. So they've donated once and for all. It's done. When you get this 400 Rand, you upgrade to level 2, and of which I'll be taking you through for you to understand on other levels. Remember, I spoke about each account bringing 2 people each. Therefore, you have to teach your 2 people to get their own 2 downliners. Each person must bring their own 2 downliners. So if that's 1 and that's 2, they have to find their own 2 people that will come on the platform and build with them. Okay. So once they find these 2 people, let's say they find these one person each, this is what happens. This is what happens. When this person is donating 200 Rand, they donate direct into your downliner's bank account. Once this one donates to this 200 Rand, she or he donates it direct into your downliner's bank account. And they continue to share the opportunity, and this is what happens now. Once they have started, this one comes in at 200 Rand, donates to your downliner 200 Rand, and this one donates 200 Rand to your downliner. That's the power. Now that's where you will start to see magical results, because it is the power of duplication that makes things happen in this platform. So everyone is important, and everyone must take responsibility. Everyone must play their part. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen or heard anyone that will say that I have started my business, go and run my business, just run my business. I am putting money here. You just run it, work very hard, and I'll just take the money and not pay you. So ladies and gentlemen, this mindset, you have a mindset of an entrepreneur once you start here with us, because we want to be independent and we want to be team workers or team players at the same time. But it will be difficult for you to be a team player if you don't want to play your part. You must play your part, and your other part, or other downliners or other team members play their part. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you through this now, and we finish this presentation very quick. So as you see, every downliner is required to bring 2 people each, and everyone comes in at 200 Rand once off only. Once off, 200 Rand. that is the amount that you require for you to start to boost your bank balance or to increase your bank balance, ladies and gentlemen. So now you might be asking and saying, okay, Louis, I heard you talking about level 2, where you'll be getting your 400 Rand from your downliners. This is where the magic starts to happen, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, now you have your two people, and they've started to work with their downliners, and their downliners started to bring in their own 2 people, and they've received 400 Rand. That 400 Rand, they donate direct into your bank account. This 400 Rand comes direct into your bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the magic starts to happen. And they continue, the other 2 downliners, they bring in their own 2. They bring in their 2, they get 400 Rand, they donate direct into your bank account, and this one brings his 2, and he donates direct into your bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, in total here, you'll be getting 1,600 Rand. But with that being said, you upgrade with 800 Rand. Immediately once you receive your 800 Rand here, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you upgrade your account to level 3 so that you don't miss out on your downliners upgrades. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing, amazing opportunity, and everyone is making money and everyone is smiling in Money In Crew as we speak. So we keep celebrating people's success, and we will celebrate some people here that have already started to see results in their businesses, right? We spoke about duplication. Now you understand that each downliner brings their 2, and their 2 bring their 2, and 2 bring their 2. Now in level number 3, generation number 3 that we spoke about. Generation number 3, which is this team here, a team of 8 people, is the one that is responsible for donating 800 Rand directly into your bank account. Okay. So if he receives 800 Rand, he donates it direct to you. If she receives the 800 Rand, she donates it direct to you. Okay? If these other downliners continue building and she receives 800 Rand, she donates to you. She receives 800 Rand, she donates it to you. He receives 800 Rand, he donates to you. She receives 800 Rand, she donates to you. All right? This money is paid direct into your bank account. There is no middleman here. You don't pay it to anyone or third party, but direct into your bank account. And remember here, I said it's 8 people, so all of them, they'll be donating to you. This 800 Rand comes to you. When she receives 800 Rand, she donates it direct into your bank account. So ladies and gentlemen, in total, in level 2, remember we said you go home with 800 Rand, and in level 3, you go home with 6,400 Rand. Let me see if we're still together. Please type in your chat box 6,400 Rand. Wherever you are, if you're on Zoom call, please type in 6,400 Rand. And if we are on Facebook, please type in Facebook 7,200 Rand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. It's amazing. Money is here. Mula is here. And I am so glad to be part of the Mula crew, because this Mula crew keeps on increasing my bank balance. It keeps on boosting my bank balance. I am so glad that I made a decision to run with this opportunity, and it's making a difference in my life. It's not only making a difference in my life, it's making a difference in our downliners and in our teams. So I am so glad. Yes. Thank you so much for your participation. And those on Facebook, please comment on the comment section 6,400 Rand. If you can hear me loud and clear, please comment 6,400 Rand. I am so excited, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this is the structure of the people that donate to you. All these people that you see here, they are the ones that are responsible to making sure that you get the full payout in total. Okay, let me just show you this. This is the person number 1. So that's your number 1, that's your number 2, that's your number 3, that's your number 4, that's your number 5, Question number 6. All these are the people that will be donating directly to you. Okay. And then you have this one will be donating to you, and this one, 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 and this one. So in this system, in your back office, there is what we call the tree. When you click the tree, you can see this structure, and it's very, very important that you can fill up the gates that you see in your structure so that you can earn this total amount of money. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of money here to be made, and a lot of people are making a lot of money through this platform. Not just 7,000, not just 7,200 rand, but a whole lot of money. So in total, you can cycle out with your account and with a total amount of 7,200 rand in your bank account. This is the amount of money that you receive in your bank account for you to celebrate or do whatever you want to do, spend it on whatever you want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not lie to each other. We all know that we are all in need of money. We all want money. There is nothing that we can do there is nothing that you can do without spending money, especially if you stay in town, or especially when you're in the places like in Gauteng. In Gauteng, in Johannesburg, you need money for you to live. Everything costs. Everything requires you to spend money. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great opportunity for us to start to make money. 7,000 can make a difference in your life. You can be able to pay your rentals. You can be able to pay for your bond. You can be able to pay for your car. You can be able to pay for your cell phone bills. You can be able to pay for your internet bills. You can be able to pay for your school fees or your children's fees, anything, and buy food for the family. Because this is a great opportunity. Yes, it's small, it's a little money to start with it, and it's once off, but take it serious and appreciate that 200 rand. Take charge, take that responsibility, and run with the opportunity. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the additional information and rules of Money in Crew. Money in Crew is a crowdfunding platform for raising funds. Please, if you can hear, if you didn't understand anything else, please understand this part. Money in Crew is a crowdfunding platform for raising funds only. Okay, so this is not an investment platform. Akukho faka imali uzobona kwelicala. Upper is you put in your 200 rand, that is you donate your 200 rand and you put in some effort. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to encourage you to make sure that if you hear someone saying that bring your 200 rand and I'll make it 7,200 rand in a period of a week or 2 days, they are lying to you. So you must be careful and make sure that you understand this platform. So you make money based on your personal effort, that is hard work and teamwork. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no-brainer opportunity because all it takes is 2 for you to start to see a difference in your life. Okay, payment times and donations. Payment times and donations. Failure to make a payment within 12 hours, your account will be blocked or deleted by Money in Crew system, meaning that you have 12 hours. If you register your account now, if you register your account right now, you got 12 hours to make sure that you make the payment, and the person that receives that donations approves you in the system. Okay, I hope that is clear. All donations are non-refundable. All donations are non-refundable. There is no central account that keeps funds, and Money in Crew is a peer-to-peer platform. Okay. Then thirdly, automated spillovers. The system has unlimited automated spillover to make sure that all your team members benefit from all the hard work. Meaning that if your upliner or your downliner recruits more than 2 people, all the other people, they will be benefiting from your work. Okay. Then fourth, upgrade protection. If your upliner delays or decides not to upgrade, this is a huge challenge that you might see along the way, because some people are so short-sighted in that they believe that only 400 rand is more than enough for them to keep them throughout the month. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wake up and let's change our mindset. wake up and change your mindset. Don't eat your seed. Don't eat your seed. Don't eat your seed. What do you do with the seed? What you do with the seed, you sow a seed for you to harvest a bumper harvest, okay? You sow your seed. The money that you have right now, it might not be enough, but all you have to do is to sow it and multiply it, okay? So we have to change our mindset a little bit. We have to change our mindset a little bit because some of us, we tend to eat our seeds. I remember in years ago, sorry, I'm being carried away. I remember years ago when there was drought in Southern Africa, you know, the governments who used to sponsor or donate the maize seed. And guess what? Families would wash those maize seeds. And I know it happened where I grew up in the family that I grew up in. It happened because there was nothing to eat. There was no food. So we would wash the seed and eat it. But the cost was greater in the long run. So make sure that you don't eat your seed, sow your seed, and make sure you harvest enough. Okay. And then lastly, multiple accounts are allowed, meaning that you can have more than one account, but you must make sure that each account that you bring on board, you get 2 people for it. You recruit or you share for the account and get 2 people each. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you through some few testimonies, and I won't take you much, but I'll just share 3, and of which I know they were shared about. Some of them were shared along the way. So I've got Ulika Millionaire Makapa. She says, I took a step of faith with my last 200 friend. Now I made 8,000 rand in 12 days. 8,000 rand in 12 days. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here and you know our culture and you know that we celebrate each other and we really appreciate each other, we applaud or acknowledge anyone's hard work. So ladies and gentlemen, let's acknowledge Upule and celebrate her success and her breakthrough of 8,000 rand in 12 days. Type in on the chat box, 8,000 in 12 days, 8,000 rand in 12 days, 8,000 rand in 12 days. If you're on Facebook, please type on the comment section, 8,012 in 12 days. If you're on Facebook, please type in 8,000 in 12 days, 8,000 in 12 days, 8,000 in 12 days. And if you're here, please type in on the chat box, 8,000 in 12 days, 8,000 rand in 12 days. If other people can do it, you can do it. It's achievable, it's doable. All it takes is discipline. All it takes is some effort, hard work. And it really happens because our hard work now is different from the past. It's different from the century that we just passed in. You can use your cell phone. You can use your social media. You can use your laptop. You can use your computer. You can use your phone in your hand. You might be saying, okay, I don't have all these nice smartphones, but as long as you have got contact numbers in your phone, you can start to make money. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your participation. This is amazing. That's how much we value each other. We are all human beings and we all deserve success. We all deserve good life because we are all born to be winners. Okay. Then we've got DKM. She says, when I joined AMC, I thought it's one of those, but I am grateful for the faith I took. I made enough money to keep my feeling going. I have saved to get my car serviced. And I now have 2 more accounts in stage 3 already. What I like with this testimony, she says, I have saved to get my car serviced, meaning that those who understand how much it costs to service a car, they understand her language. You know, it can be stressful sometimes when you don't have anything in your bank account, in your wallet, but your car needs to be serviced. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand of applause to DKM with a comment of saying, saved money to get my car serviced. Saved money to get my car serviced. Okay. Then lastly here we've got Tunka. He says, Miss Kunene here, she says, I've made over 15,400 rand. I have 4 accounts. My target is 35,000 rand by month end. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate Unkanyi. Unkanyi says she has made 15,400 rand. Wherever you are, please type in on the chat box 15,400 rand. If you're on Facebook, please type in 15,400 rand. And remember, what you appreciate and what you respect, you attract into your life. So ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate your success. Let's celebrate your success, and it won't take anything from you, but it will give, or it will empower you to have that emotion to say, I can do it too, and it's coming to me, and I will make it happen. I will win. I am winning. I can, and I will. I will do it. I'm becoming it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate Nkanyi. She has made 15,400 rand so far, and of which, ladies and gentlemen, she wants to appreciate, she appreciates her upline for introducing her to Money in Crew. Her family has food even throughout this lockdown period. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but it gives me joy for someone to say thank you for sharing the opportunity with me. Today, I have food on the table because you told me about this opportunity. I want to say, well done, leader. Well done, and keep going and keep crushing it. Thank you so much. But shortly, we have some announcements that we have for you, and I would like to share the announcements before we can proceed with the program of the day. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated during the day and made so much impact. I can see social media now. I can see it's painted Money in Crew, a balance bank, a bank balance booster. Everyone is talking about Money in Crew. Everyone is so happy. Everyone is talking about Money in Crew, Money in Crew, Money in Crew. I don't know about you, but I've seen it on the social media. Everyone is happy and everyone is glad. Okay, just quick note, I'll do a preview of what we did today, and I will take you through the announcements in detail, because this is something that I believe we have to celebrate, and we will keep celebrating it until we all are winners, because we deserve to win. Okay. So today we had our 1 month celebration, and in our 1 month celebration, we had some giveaway prizes, and of which they mounted up to thousands and thousands, more than what the team had said, the Money in Crew team had told us about, but it ended up surpassing because of the competition that we had. So ladies and gentlemen, from the previous competition, we had winners, and one of them are these that you are seeing on the screen. And ladies and gentlemen, each one of these people that you see, they have received their gifts, they've received their monies, they've received their data, and we want to say thank you to Money in Crew team. Thank you to everyone that participated and the leaders in Money in Crew. We want to say thank you. Network marketing leaders, thank you, because if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't have been done. Because of your contribution and your value add, it has made it possible for the teams to make it happen. Thank you so much. As you can see, all these are the people that won prizes in Money in Crew today, and we celebrated each and one of them. So wherever you are, please, you feel free to take a screenshot, and feel free to paint your Facebook with them. Feel free to paint the social media with them. Feel free to paint every Facebook group with all these pictures. And if you want more, please ask your upliner. If you see that your upliner doesn't have, please contact any of the upliners that you see here, any team leader that you see on this group. Okay. Now, we had one announcement, we had one winner that we had not yet announced, and we had not given the prize to any. So I made my commitment, as I had said, that I will verify exactly the person that took the cup when it comes to this post here on the Facebook group that we have on our Facebook page. And this individual, remember, the instruction was to comment and say, I am a recruiting superstar by 1 p.m. And in this individual did the exact thing that is Sepati Maname. Sepati Maname, please contact me on Facebook and you get your data, and I'll connect you direct to the support for you to get your data, which is 40 gig. It's all yours and you deserve it because you followed the instruction and you are getting your data. The instruction was comment, I am a recruiting superstar. And indeed, she commented by almost 1 o'clock, right? So there were two people that commented almost the same time, but now I realized later that the instruction was comment, I am a recruiting superstar, and you got your self data separately. I will text you too on Facebook if you don't by tonight. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are venturing into the month of May. And in the month of May, we've got an amazing and a beautiful competition that you all want to be part of. We call this competition Why I Choose Money in Crew. Why I choose Money in Crew. You know your reasons why you choose Money in Crew. No one else wants to tell you what you wanna, why you did choose it. So make your video exciting, make your video attractive, make your video inspirational so that you can attract as many people to you, to yourself, and be a winner in this competition. So this competition is starting today, tonight actually, and it's ending on the 31st, okay? More details are coming here below. So in the month of May, video competition, there will be about 7,000 rand giveaway prizes for every winner. We've got top 3 winners that will go away with in total of 7,000 rand. And I believe that if you can do your part, and the team or the money in crew team, if we impress them, they might give us some bargains along the way. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the easiest things to do. Once you do this, you will be part of winning. So what is it that you're supposed to do? Step 1, you have to take your video and submit it with your username to the WhatsApp number on the screen. Please write down the WhatsApp number that you see on the screen. And please, if you can see this number clearly, type it on the chat box. And those who are on Facebook, please type this cell phone number on the comment section so that everyone can just copy and paste the number that everyone must submit their videos in. So you can do any style that you want, but it must be inspirational, it must be motivational, it must be it must attract people to it, because we want you to win. Okay, we want you to win. We want you to win. So step number 2, the money in team will, okay. So the money in team will share on Facebook and on YouTube channel. The support and the team of Money in Crew will be doing this. There will be, it's a video, or Charmaine, it's a video whereby you speak about why you choose Money in Crew. Why do you choose to be part of Money in Crew? Why Money in Crew? The reasons why are you doing, or why did you become part of Money in Crew community? What are your reasons of becoming part of Money in Crew? And submit that video with your username to the support number, which is the WhatsApp number provided here on the screen. And then after that, the Money In Crew team will upload it on YouTube. They will upload it on YouTube and Facebook. The video that will get the more likes and more comments wins. So we've got 3 categories, that is top 1 and top 2, right? So as we go all in that, the link will be added on the website tonight. The Facebook group link and the page link will be uploaded on Facebook on our website tonight. So on our website, www.moneyincrew.com, you will find the link as of tomorrow morning, the link to our Facebook group and our Facebook page, where everything will be added in. And if your video gets more likes, more comments, you might be a winner, or you have a chance to be a winner of this competition. Okay, so the month of May video competition has top 3 video winners. And on this part, I don't want to say much because I want someone to help me here with this part here. Let me see if we do have someone that can assist us here. Okay, I'll invite Lindelwa, one of our leaders in the platform of Money In Crew, or just in general in network marketing. I would like you to take us through this part of the top 3 video winners as in detail. Lindelwa, you can speak.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, Luis, I don't have the slides. Can you go back where, okay. Can you go back? Go back first. I want to explain the slide. You go back. Yeah, we are fine now. So it says here, go to the next slide now. Yes, it says here, step number 1, for you to participate on the video. The video must state why you choose Money In Crew. Of course, the video must have a valid reason. It must motivate someone else. It must also attract more people for your team, right? Then step 1, you are going to submit the video and your username on the number that is displayed on the screen. Number 2, since you have already submitted the video, the MIC team will then go and post it on our Facebook page and YouTube. Now it means you are running a campaign for your video to win. Once it's loaded there, you will also join that page, right? Now you will go to the post that has your video. You will copy the post, the link. You can send it to people that they must vote for you. You are campaigning for yourself. You must share the video in as many groups as possible, because you can be able to share campaigning that why do you choose Money In Crew and getting to attract more people. So the more you share, the more you talk about your video, the more you are going to stand a chance to win. Then step number 3, the video that will get more likes and comments will win. So everything is transparent, because we are all going to be there on the Facebook page. We are all going to see the videos. Now it's all about how far can you go to push your video, to have more comments, to have more likes, to have more shares. All right, so we can move on to the next slide where it explains the. Please go to the next slide, Luis. Okay, so now there's gonna be a top 3 winners for the competition. Number 1, the best video of them all, based on your number of views, number of comments, number of shares, the Money In Crew team, and the leaders that are pushing the marketing side of Money In Crew, you will get the 3,000 rands. So guys, everyone has a smartphone. You just do a video. Make sure that your video it's not too long, so that it doesn't so that people can always want to watch it and share it, and it must have a strong message on it why you choose Money In Crew, right? So you stand a chance to win a prize of 3,000 rands. Then number 2, winner number 2, can we move to the next slide? All of this will be determined by your number of comments, right, that you have. Can we move to the next slide, please? I'm not sure if Louis is still with us. Okay, number 2, the video that will take the second position will get 2,000 rands. So now, like I'm saying, it will always copy your link on Facebook and paste it on your status so that people can vote for you. Then winner number 3 will get 1,000 rands. So guys, those are the 3 winners that will be announced depending on the number of views, number of comments, and number of likes. So may the best video win. The challenge starts from tomorrow until the end of May. It's a May challenge that is being done on MIC. So I hope we are all clear. We are going to share these instructions on our groups so that everyone would understand what is required. Thank you so much, guys. I don't have much to say. You know, today was an exciting day. We were dancing all over. So we are tired, but we still